got to participate, I got to sit in court, and I got to listen to testimony. And Calvin has said a lot of things that I wanted to say, so I don't want to be redundant, so I'll say this. I was moved sitting there in court listening to the staff testify about how they love and work with the clients here at the Conway Human Development Center. The DOJ attorneys tried to pick them apart on the stand. They tried to find something that, you know, they could use in their case. And I was so impressed with the professionalism and just every time someone testified, the deep compassion for these clients, these people that live here, came through every time they testified. It was great. I also want to say, I mean, you know what you got here with Calvin? He's the man. He took command of that courtroom. I wish you guys, those of you that were there know what I'm talking about. He walked in, he had a seat, put his earphones on, was totally professional, sat there, engaged. Now we're talking hours and hours and hours on very hard wooden benches. Some people brought pillows to sit on, some people, now Calvin had a chair. Did it have a cushion in it? No cushion, no, it didn't have a cushion. He roughed it, he said. He was there, he was engaged in every single word that was said in testimony, and he and Gail would write notes if there was something the attorney needed to address. And he, I mean, you guys, he was great. He is a great leader, and we are so very fortunate to have him as the leader and all of the staff here at Conway Human Development Center. You guys are just great. I'm glad we prevailed in this. It is a monumental thing for our whole system of care in this state. And as Calvin said, parents, families should have a choice in where their loved ones stay. And I'm just glad that I was part of it. It was a learning experience for me, just watching the whole proceeding. And for those of you that might not have been in the courtroom, you know, DOJ had, was it 7 or 8 attorneys, you know, that came in with their briefcases. They were, you know, it was a lot. There were a lot. But we, you know, we stuck to our guns. We knew what was right. We knew what we needed to do. And I just appreciate the leadership and the time it took, just hours and hours of time. And so on behalf of the department and Director John Seeley, we are just so tickled to be here today and participating in this celebration.